Greetings and salutations, my fellow Entropians. We're doing a thing today. It's the Deeds and Shares Payout Show weekly for Entropia Universe. I have drained my ped card. Everything is now in my inventory. Um, Surprisingly, I just managed to come out with like even more money. I sold some stuff on the auction house, and now I'm like up a little bit. But I still gotta chill until Halloween Mayhem starts. And I'm probably not gonna do anything with this. However, I did get some shares. And we'll go through that in here in just a second, because this is the Deeds and Shares Payout Show weekly for Entropia Universe. But I want to go kill something really quick. At New Treasure Island. I love this place, by the way. Like, I love hunting here, and there are reasons. Let's see, I think maybe I might want to go and do some of these bristle hogs over here. I love the bristle hogs because they drop some good stuff. Especially like I think it's big wig boards, but I can't really do much with those right now. Except for like do some texture crafting with them, but I can't actually apply the textures yet, so it's ouch. But it also does stink tree boards as well, which do have a pretty nice markup to it. But I just turn them all into veneer and do texture crafting with them, and I can apply that. It actually makes a nice pink, and female avatars like pink. So there you go. Let's see. Still level 1s here. And we're about to get into the Deeds and Shares Payout Show weekly for Entropia Universe. But here we go. We got the bristle hogs right here. I'll just wear Ghost. It's not a big deal. Yeah, let's just shoot. All right, so today we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 payouts. What is it? Are we for real right now? Only 6 payouts. What's going on over there on Arcadia? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. Confirmed 6 payouts. All singles, no doubles. And we got that's for the Arcadia Underground. Okay. And we got 1 for the Arcadia Moon, which is actually pretty decent. It finally paid out. That's nice. It would be nice if it paid out at least 3 times a week. That would be ideal. But the Underground didn't even pay out every day. So, but I guess 6 times is not that bad. It's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. So hopefully we get some double pay. I'm putting on my glasses right now. All right. Now I just want to get to a place where I can start shooting. Now I haven't been on all week. I've been playing some EVE Online, so I really don't know much about the market right now. But it's nice to know when everything pays out and whatnot. Yeah, we're already getting beat up. Beat me up. All right, let's go ahead and transfer this and take a look-see at just the market values on the top. The tippity-toppy. 95. It's still rocking for 95, huh? Huh. Okay. So, needless to say, yeah, it's up there. It's still up there. It's paying out. It's fine. Everything's great. Everything's gravy. What about over here? Look at the 22. The lows of 15 PED apiece. Wow, the Arcadia Moon is just in this suffering. I really think I might want to start getting in now, just so I can buy enough to lower my average buy-in price that I actually put in. That way it just seems a little cheaper overall in the average range, because these are losses right here. If you bought back in the day and you haven't bought any at a lower price, yeah, these are definitely losses unless you buy more at this lower price, which kind of seems counterintuitive, but if it ever does raise, it's going to be a really nice day, or week, or month. It might take a complete year to find the right price, but I don't know. I really think I might want to get a few more. I know that I bought a good bunch of them, and my average buying price is probably like 35, maybe lower, but I don't know. If I was to sell them all right now, I would definitely not be getting back what I put in. So I have to buy even more at a lower price. That way I can get back what I put in if I ever just sold everything. But I'm not going to do that. But it is pretty nice when you have a lot of them, and it does pay out once a week, and you have a lot of them. That's a big chunk. You know, it's a nice big chunk. Look, this is like what, 18, 20? And it is most of it's done at the lowest price possible, at least 1,000 at around 30, you know. But still, I mean, it's not pretty. It is not pretty what's happening to the Arcadia Moon, no matter how you slice it. But if you don't have any, and these prices are really low, man, I'm telling you, I mean, get in. If it ever does turn around, you're going to be in for a very nice surprise. Now, but that being said, there's so many things that are going on in the Entropia market right now. We got the, what do you call these things? I don't even have one yet. The twin tokens, you got the Unreal tokens, you got the plot tokens. Like, you got all sorts of just tokens that are floating around. And yeah, bulk twin tokens, and all that really does is, like, it says, hey, money has to come right here. So all these other things that money usually goes to, it's not hitting those places, and that can drive down prices. Let's take a look at the shares, shall we? All right, looks like we got the Ancient Greece. It paid out. Eclipse Landing Trust, it paid out 4 PEC per share. We got Crystal Palace Space Station, it paid out 2 PEC per share, which is pretty nice. And New Treasure Island, oh no, it paid out Jack Diddley. And I even bought 200 extra shares. And there's a reason behind that too. It's because I don't understand why it's going down, but if it's going to be going down, I'm going to be picking up a few extra ones going into the future. Let's see. Let's take this. Take that. All right. Looks like, yeah, someone has cleaned up the market a little bit, and it looks like we have about 4,000 at almost 10. We got 998. Let's see how that works throughout the week. Considering that we will be having Halloween Mayhem coming up, probably, most likely, right? We'll just see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Well, let's go ahead and transfer that in. That's doing pretty decent. Calypso Landing Trust. It looks like it's no longer into the 40s, which is kind of pretty nice. Now I know I missed an entire month of doing the things, but the 38.45 still up there. I'm telling you, I mean, it should be like 30, but it's not. But it did pay out 4, so we got that going on for it. Which is good job, Calypso, I guess. Big money, big money, big money. I'm going for my Bristlehoff. I'm going to get a Bristlehoff one of these days. It's gonna be absolutely a beautiful. But there's just not enough on the market right now. We did get a twin token. How about that? There's not enough being sold right now, but that's fine. It definitely a lot of people are gonna be hodling with the Calypso Landings shares, Calypso Land shares. Well, it's not a deed anymore. You can just take the deed out. It's a CLT. Like, there's no deed anymore. Get out of here. Trying to make things not be right. Transfer. Crystal Palace Space Station. Let's see what we're working with here. We got the looksy loosies. This is a 1547. Now, if I'm not mistaken, over the last couple years, it was like up to 17 to or 18, up to 18, and it's now dropped down to like 1550 rounds abouts. So that's actually kind of healthy. Consider that everybody bought them for 10. So. I mean, if you take a look at that, like, at least I've made a little bit of money holding on to a bunch of these things. So my average is doing pretty good. I think I've made. Oh, look, we got some stink tree right there. Got some stink tree, short stink tree boards. And take a look at this. 177% markup. It's not the most common thing that drops off these bristle hogs, but they do drop kind of on an uncommon basis. So it's pretty good. It is not bad at all. And there is some sales going on for it. So if you're looking out for some money, come to New Treasure Island and kill these level 10. Level 10. Are you serious, Bacon? I seen that. Oh my god. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and transfer that through and through. Okay, so 200 PED for 1 week. That's $20 for 1 week. This is not bad. That's not bad. That's like, I'm happy when it's at least $20. What I really want to do is I want to get that raised up a little bit, but not bad. Not a bad week. Now let's take a look at the New Treasure Island going down and down and down and down. So yes, I did buy an extra 200 of them. I don't have that much money. I'm not even going to lie. I don't have that much money. New Treasure Island is a great place. I actually like coming here. There's some really good things to hunt, and it's for any level. If you don't know this, they don't go by what you've made. Like, they don't tax anything off the top. All the income for these shares actually come out of your decay. So in other words, all the money that Mindark would be making off decay, which is what they make their money off of, is decay. Some of it, while you're on New Treasure Island, half of that gets siphoned from Mindark and into the shares. Okay, so it's not like you're getting taxed at all here on New Treasure Island. So it does really kind of, it really helps your loot. I want to believe that it helps your loot. I get pretty good loot here, but of course, you know, you are going to get your standard. You're not going to be able to hunt here all the time and expect to have like massive riches at the end of like a week-long hunt. You know, you're going to be paying your standard fares. You get what I'm saying? But you never know. You might actually get something big. If you get a Bristlehoff, let me know. If you ever get a Bristlehoff, so I can like cry in a corner somewhere. But what we're talking about right here, right now, is the fact that this thing is 820. It is 8 PED and 20 PEC. And we got 821, 822, and there's a big glut right here. What is it, about almost? Yeah, it's like what? It's like 7,000 shares just sitting there. And we got 823 with 300. Yeah. Like easily, if they just let this stuff just go, we could consider being at like 10. But the fact that it has gone down this much could either be one of two things. They're trying to get somebody that wants to sell these things off, and they have to sell it for less than 820. So then they manage to get whatever they want out of it. They boom, they got like really cheap shares. But in actuality, and this is why these twin tokens are not the best, because if these things were not out here, if these twin tokens were not here, people would be pumping their money into the deeds and shares. In theory. but most likely. So instead, what we have is sell-offs of some of the deeds and shares in order to buy extra ones of these, and they have to wait for people to actually buy in. So the money just keeps circling around, the velocity of money. It just keeps going all around. But I would like to believe that people are getting money out of the shares to be able to buy things like the Unreal tokens and the Twin tokens as well. That's just my speculation on it all. But what ends up happening is look, New Treasure Island's perfectly good, but did not pay out this week, so I could be wrong. Maybe I just love New Treasure Island just because I like to shill it because I have shares. But no, I literally actually legit like this place. It's not bad. It's not bad loot. It's not bad, markup loot. It does have markup loot all over the place. So just get whatever you can get. But this 820, I kind of just want to buy more of these things because it just seems a little bit too low. And that, if people do buy in while it's this low and people are trying to bring the market down, if you buy out their stuff, they're not going to be able to do that anymore because they become the sucker. They become the guy that sold it out for lower when it's not supposed to be low. You get what I'm saying? Instead of putting it down, okay? They put it down for 822 and they're expecting somebody else to put it down for less than that. And then they might be able to get a few extra shares that way. Right? But if somebody buys it, they are not able to do that and they've lost their shares. Price goes up and then they're like, well, dang. Because then they'd have to buy in at a higher rate to get their shares back. But I'm not saying that that's happening here, but I'm saying that is something that has happened in other video games that I have played where I've made buku amounts of bucks. I would slam it all the way down and then buy up all that stuff, and then I'd just be like, all right, well, I'm not going to sell anymore. Price goes up, and then I can just make a nice big killing on selling it all over again at a higher price. But that's just me. It's a lot harder to do that in a game like this because you really you got to have a bankroll in order to do that. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So keep that in mind. Anyway, if somebody does have a bankroll, they can definitely do it in this game. But I don't know. Whatever you want to think. I think that these things are too damn low. You should buy them. It's New Treasure Island. You should buy it and hell, come and play here. It's nice. It's my honest opinion. And just go for an entire hour killing bristle hogs, and it's pretty much tax free. We've already gotten 3 twin tokens during our time here. No globals because they're punishing me for not playing. How about that? But all in all, 201 PED. Right there. Boom, boom. I did it. I did good things. I'm happy with myself. And I hope you're happy with me. Like, share, and subscribe. Animal muscle oil. And all the good stuff. We actually hunted today. How about that? Until the next time, right? We'll do this next week? Same time, same place? Did I miss anything? Did I forget something? Let me know in the comments below. Bye!